Hello everybody and welcome back to another skin splash art review. In today's splash art review, we're going to be reviewing a lot of reviews in one sentence, but we're going to be reviewing Veigar, Fright Veigar, who is also the legendary for this skin patch. So yeah, let's get into it. I have a lot to say about this one, and this is also the one that I found out properly that Nunu is summoning everybody, but we'll get onto that later. I also have some evidence that I would like to share. But yes. Very, very interesting. I would say he's probably, obviously, as the legendary splash art, he seems to have a lot of detail put into his, like, loads. It's crazy. Look at that. Damn. You're seeing all the little, like, hairs in his glove. And all the detail and it's great. Love it. Went all out on this one, really. There's loads of little lines here in the glove. The glove's all tearing because his hands and sharp nails are coming through. His gloves are obviously got that cartoony, like old school cartoon vibe going on here with the roughness, and he's also supposed to be the major demon here going on. So he's got the roughness here on his gloves. Also going on here, he's holding his little staff that he's usually got, which he uses pretty much cue everyone into abomination. Goes and kills everyone. Oblivion is what I meant. I didn't say that word though. I said abomination. Anyway, don't matter. Yeah, he's obviously got. I keep forgetting how small he is. Obviously, he's being lifted by the fire because he's just been summoned. But yeah, he's huge foot here and then a small foot here. But it's probably because of the perspective going on. But yeah, he's small, and he's got his little robe going on. He looks like a small version of a bewitching skin, really, but for Veigar. Then he's got his little mask going on here, which looks really cool. It's got that like ink vibe going on his underneath the mask, I guess. It's got his like sharp orange eyes, menacing look. Then he's got his another ruby in the chest, another ruby for the splash arts. It's been happening a lot in some of the past skin patches that have been coming out. There's always been like a ruby in the chest of the thing. If you go back at the battle queen, they all had like ruby attire in their chest. And then we had the little dress, like I don't know what you call those, straps maybe. He's got that, obviously holding his robe together. It's got that nice orange thing, kind of gives off like a sunflower head. And it's been turned upside down, obviously being the hat. Then you've got the stitching going on here, and then a little sharp edge to obviously be that massive witch hat that he's got in his main design. And yeah, very detailed. It's not a big skin, obviously small, which is the point. He's a yordle, but there's loads of details into this like splash art. There's like it's insane. There's obviously his weapon that he uses, his staff with the teeth and everything like that. But what he's essentially done is he's taken one of these lampposts with him and he's changed it into his own staff. And it looks that is I'm giving it brownie points for that because that's really cool. It's obviously lost its like tip point that these guys have, but he's still using a lamppost as his weapon of choice, which is funny. So he's gonna have to fight. I know, yeah, he's gonna have to fight Jax because they both use lampposts now, street lamps. This is a different type of. Maybe that's old Jax's lamppost because the one that new Jax has with his VGU hadn't happened. It's obviously changed the design a bit, but yeah. If you ever get a Veigar and a Veigar and a Jax in the same like match, you have to comment. Let's fight with lamps. That sounds really stupid, but still, it'll be funny. Trust me, you're gonna laugh at the enemy team instead of just toxicity. But anyway. Onto things in the background, so now I can finally get onto Nunu and Willip and why they're here. They seem to have been going around summoning everybody here. So you got Shaco being summoned, and then he gets summoned in his by Nunu. We've already discussed that possibly Willip doesn't exist in this universe. He's just in Nunu's head, and he's obviously just going around summoning them. But obviously he's in this splash art now, and he's got that great. Maybe this is his. I don't know, I'm confused because the details here aren't on his face and he doesn't have the crazy eyes and the face paint. But here, oh no, here it seems he does, so I'm not sure. He's got the blue hair, and he's got Willem behind him. Or maybe that's still in his head, I don't know. But yeah. If you know, let me know down below. Because I haven't read the lore for it yet. But, yeah. So they're there. But, I have even more evidence as to why, or what's going on here. So in the voice lines for this skin, obviously being the legendary, he does in fact say he should not have summoned him into the world, or all the monsters that he's been summoning into the world, which I will now play for you in a second. Alright, so here's the voice line. It's about to happen after this, so I will hit play.
You have been snuffed out, candelabra abomination.
Sorry about that.
Not so keen on summoning horrors now, are you, kid?
It's off by 1, I'm sorry. But anyway, there you go, so that's that. So now that takes us back to his base splash art. Obviously there you have heard the confirmation from himself, Veigar, the, I guess, demon lord in this universe, who's been summoned back from the dead to wreak havoc on the world, which is pretty cool. He's causing a storm, I guess, going on in the background. He's been summoned out of the flames. I don't know if these people are just chilling and then Nunu summoned him. I don't actually know what's going on with this background. I don't know who these characters are. I wish I did. That kind of looks like Annie with the hair, or possibly Gwen. Gwen would have fit the skin line, but she just got a battle queen. I don't know if the Gwen mains would have been happy with a Fright Night Gwen. Well, I guess that's too similar to her. She could get one in the future, but it is too similar to her base design, I guess. If they made it go crazy and she became like a really creepy possessed doll, that would be really fitting for this skin line. And it'd push the boundaries really for a Gwen skin. Instead of looking all cute and everything, it'd be like a horrific horror skin, like really creepy grin with sharp teeth or something. She could have also got a legendary for this, to be honest. There's loads of different combinations you could do for good legendaries when it comes to a Fright Night skin, really. But yeah, this kind of looks like the guy from Rapunzel. Why? I don't know. That's all I really have to comment about these people in the background. There's not much else I can really say because I can't see their faces properly and I can't make out if they're people from the skin line or that we may already know, or if they're just basic champions from the universe, but I'm pretty sure they're not. But if they are, let me know in the comments down below because I don't know. Sharp pointy house in the background, then you've got the little towns going on in the background. Seems to just be happening in the center of town, really. I don't know why the people sat around a campfire. I guess they were just vibing, and then Nunu came, went kapoof, I summoned Veigar, and then now, he's here, and he's gonna just slightly piss everyone off. But yeah, I think that's all I can really say. I don't want to drag the video out too long, as I have done with some other videos, but I'm gonna wrap it up here. To my rating. I really like the color orange. And I don't wanna... 10 out of 10 doesn't hurt, does it? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. 10 out of 10. I love it. Great. The detail is nice on the gloves, all of that, the hat, the cool orange glow. It obviously gets brighter out here and darker on the inside, and his eyes look menacing. I love it. It's perfect. It's a decent spooky skin. It's been ages since I've seen a really good spooky skin, and I'm pretty sure most people are agreeing with me here. If you look at it, and the in-game, we're not talking about the in-game art, just a splash art, but even the in-game model itself and all the animations and everything are hilarious. Spam the Control 3, or just watch the Control 3, and you could spam all his his emotes, and they're all great. I don't know why, but they have done that spam ability where they change it. If you spam his Control 3, you get a completely different dance, which is like 2 dances in one, which is cool. But yeah, that's the skin review, but I haven't done any skin review. I don't do skin reviews, I just do splash art reviews. But anyway, thank you for watching. Let me know. This is obviously just my opinion. You obviously have your own, so you can let me know in the comment down below. Would you give it a higher one? Would you give it a lower? Would you give it something beyond 10 out of 10? Or would you give it something below 0? Let me know. And if you just have any information about this skin universe that you want to share with me, please tell me. I'd love to know more about the Fright Night universe. And yeah, that's about everything I wanted to say, and I hope to see you again in the next video, which I think will be what's her name? Oh, the lightning person. Oh, ADC. I'll just flick to her now real quick, actually. Her. Zeri. It just popped into my mind. There you go. I'll be reviewing Zeri in the next video. So if you like Zeri and you want to see my review, stick around and you can look at that video in a second. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.